Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. I'm back. I'm back. And we are straight up in the Big Mama right here. Pandas. Good morning. It's good to be back. What can I say? I've missed you guys dearly. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys missed me as well. Let's see if I trade live, I could trade better than my automated strategy. We're already in a Big Mama trade here. I will double up here if we trigger a failed reversal here. Market is about to open. We're doubling up here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Day trading, good morning. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a trade here. Lee A, Sonic, Richard, Hugh. Good morning, guys. Good morning. We are in a double position here. Let's hope this works out. It looks really bullish to me. If you ask me, this looks really bullish. We have a failed trap here triggering right at Big Mama. Market's about to open in 10 minutes, but we're in a double position here, and yeah, we're cranked right now. We are cranked. We're in 10 contracts. But it looks really bullish. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. My core position. Oof. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a trade here. I'm thinking if I should swing part of this. If I should swing half of it. Because we got so many contracts, we can break it up into many legs here. We can scalp one. Oh, man. Only if I feel really confident this is really going to blast off here. But it looks bullish to me. It looks very bullish to me. It looks bullish to me, pandas. Let's see what happens. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to scalp out the first portion, and then I'm going to try to swing the rest and see what happens. This could be a mega swing here. But who knows? I might get just stopped out here. Anything could happen in trading. Market's about to open in 8 minutes as well. I don't like being in trades when the market opens because there's like a volatility spike. But we'll see what happens. Good morning, pandas. It's good to be back. Hey, make sure you guys scalp that like button. It looks good though. What can I say? It looks bullish. The 20 EMA is acting as support. We got bounces off the 20 EMA as well. If I were going to double up on any big mama, I think this would be it. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. Ooh. The question is, can I swing a big mama here? Do I want to swing a big mama? I'm going to try to take half of it off on the scalp. And see if I can swing the rest. Only if we can get there, though. Who knows? Ooh, we're pushing up higher. That's good news for me. Do not want this to reverse. I do not want this to reverse. And if it does reverse, I need to trap. Fail second entry short. It's looking good, pandas. It's looking pretty good. It's looking decent, pandas. It's looking decent. Whoo! I got a lot of contracts. That's the only reason why I'm feeling a little stressed. I'm sweating a little bit here. It's the only reason why, because I have 10 contracts right now. But it's looking good. It's looking pretty decent. What can I say? It's looking pretty good right now. That's right. I'm back. I'm back. It's good to be back. And this is a live account, yes. It's a PA account. We're back to the live account now. Ooh, I want this to be a solid green bar. I don't want any wick here. I want a solid green bar here, please. Do not want to see a wick here because it can just reverse, break my neck. This is not only a big mama, but a second entry long, higher low second entry long off the 20 EMA on the rising 20 EMA in the uptrend. So it's actually a pretty good trade here just to go long on the second entry long as well. So this is why I'm in double position, big mama, and also on the second entry long here. But it looks like it's about a wick out here. Ooh, okay, ending above the 50% mark. Ooh, I do not want this to reverse. Then it'll be a second entry short, but it's above the 20 MA. I would need it to trap. I hate that. I kind of hate that. I don't want it to reverse. I just want it to go one direction here. One single direction. Ooh, it's going to trigger the second entry short. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't trigger it. Come on. Come on! It may trigger it. It may trigger it. What can I say? It's nice knowing you, pandas. Don't trigger that reversal, please. Please, don't do it. I mean, it's a good looking setup to me. It's looking, I think it needs a new high. Second entry long. Off the 20 EMA, higher low second entry long with a rising 20 EMA in an uptrend. I think it looks good. I think it looks good, pandas. And it's a failed trap as well. It's a double trap. It does reverse. Oh no. Oh no. The reversal looks decent. I need this a trap now, which is asking for a lot here. It's asking for a lot. I still have the 20 EMA protecting me though. Hopefully it can protect me. It looked good. It looked promising. But now it looks bad. Getting a solid bear bar here. Market's about to open in 2 minutes. 20 EMA needs to be protecting us now. It has to protect us. 20 EMA does not look like it's trying to protect us here. It looks like it's going to reverse pretty strong here. Oh man, it's so unfortunate. It looks such a good, it's such a good long setup here. We do have like some resistance here, as you can see. Big Mama's acting as resistance right now. Man, that's a solid bear bar, looks like. Does not look good. Solid bear bar. Darn. And it was some follow through. It's already a tick follow through. It's not looking good, pandas. Darn. No. I'm already conceded. I've already felt like I lost this. Oh, there's hope. Is there hope? Is there hope, pandas? Is there hope? Is there hope, pandas? Do we have hope? Some reason it's reversing here. For some reason. Is there hope? Do we have hope? Pandas, do we have hope? Market's about to open. It could be the volatility we need here to push up here. Is there hope? Oh no, it looks hopeless. Hopeful or hopeless? Hopeless. Market's about to open, 3 seconds. Push up. No, wrong way. Up. No. Up. Up! No! Ah! Ah! Oh, okay, we're reversing. We're reversing. We're reversing here, pandas. Reversing off the previous day's close with a nice little push. Nice little push here. We're reversing. Pandas. Pandas, is there hope? Oh, pandas, is there hope? We're getting above the 20 MA. Pandas! 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 Come on! Push! No! No, 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 no! No! Pandas, pandas, break above. Yes, inside bar! Push! 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 No! Oh, it's wicking! It's wicking! Why? Why? Don't wick on me! Don't wick on me! Pandas! No! No! Other ways! Come on! Come on! Give me a higher low. Higher low. Yes! Higher low! Higher low! Higher low! Give me the higher low. Push! 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 Pandas! Pandas! No! Why? No red. I don't see no red. I don't see any red. Only green. Only green here. No! 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 Why? No! It's so confused. It's just so confused. Don't trigger the second short. Do not trigger the second short. Pandas, we're still above the 20 MA. We still have hope. We're above the 20 MA. We have hope, pandas. We're still above the 20 MA. We're still above the 20 MA. We have hope. Come on. Push above. One more push up. One more push up. One more push up. Let's go, pandas. We got a trap trade. Pandas. 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 We're still above 20 May. Oh, it looks good. It looks good, Big Mama. Push. Push, yes. 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 Ah, why? Why? Why are you so weak? Why are these pushes so weak? Why are they so weak? Push. Push. Come back, break even. Setting up my break even. Is it too early? Premature break even? Pandas. 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 Yes, let's go, baby. Let's go. Easy peasy, easy money. I wasn't even nervous. I wasn't even nervous for 1 second, Pandas. That's called professional trading. That is professional trading. When you start yelling at your monitor, that is a technique every professional trader needs to learn, and you'll learn it here on this channel. It is so easy. This trading thing is so easy. I was not nervous. I had zero stress in that trade, and that's called professional trading. Emotionless. You need to be emotionless when it comes to trading. Just stick to your plan, Pandas, and you just, that's all you need to do. All you need to do. I completely take your emotions out of trading. You gotta trade your system. That's it. Zero emotions. I mean, if you were nervous, it's because you're not a good trader, because you're bad. That's the only reason why you'd be nervous there. Easiest trade of my life. Pandas, I am swinging right now 6 contracts. We're gonna try to take this main portion out once I see a swing down or something. When I see a reason just to reverse here. Right now I'm break even +1, so we're completely risk free. But I'm swinging this I'm swinging this, Pandas. Oh, we're on Super Saiyan mode, Pandas. Pandas, look at the 5-minute chart. Let's take a look all together. Boom, completely blank. There it is. Pandas, strong bull bar ending on its high. We're expecting follow through, possibly always in long. Have we caught the swing, Pandas? Did we catch the swing again, Pandas? Did we catch it, Pandas? Did we catch the swing here? Early on, we got 6 contracts running here. Pandas, if we have caught the swing today with 6 contracts, Pandas, we are about to become the most profitable trader verified on YouTube soon. We're going back to break even on this account. Can't speak too soon, but I love the 20 EMA. I love how it's protecting us. Can't speak too soon yet. Ooh, ow. What is that? No. What is that? What? Why? What is this? Pandas. What? Are you serious? Is this gonna be oh. Are we bouncing? It's like a runner killer. It's just meant to purely take your runners out, and it's gonna blast off without us. Watch. It's gonna be a runner killer. It's just gonna run without us. Reverse. Save by 1 tick. Let me zoom in so you can see how we're saved by 1 single tick, Pandas.
10,000 tick trap.
Do you see this tick? Do you see this tick, Pandas? Saved by 1 tick. Let's go, baby.
10,000 tick trap.
Pandas! Saved by 1 tick! Pandas! Did you see this 1 tick save? Whew! Pandas, I think we're good. I think this was like, this is the test. This was a test, like in Mortal Kombat, test your might. This tested our might here. It tested us, and we passed. Now we're setting up for a trap trade, 10,000 tick chart. Oh man, it's looking delicious, and it's looking great. It is looking great. Pandas, Super Saiyan. Pandas, we are We are riding 6 contracts right now. And we are looking like really strong. Like really strong. Look at the 5-minute chart. Strong bull bar ending on its high. 10,000 tick chart setting up for a trap. 2,000 tick chart. 1 tick save from our stop. Pandas, we're looking so strong right now. So strong right now, pandas. We're in Super Saiyan mode. If we break this high, pandas, it could be one of those days you just never sell. It could be one of those days. I mean, look at the daily chart. There's a trap on the daily chart heading straight to this gap that we've been waiting for it to fill since last year August. And this is our target right now, pandas. And we're in 6 contracts deep. Pandas! 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 We just broke the... Pandas. We just broke this... Pandas. Pandas. We just broke this pivot high. You know what that means? Trap. 10,000 tick chart. Just triggers. Pandas. Pandas, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Pandas! Pandas! Have we possibly caught the swing of the day early on with 6 contracts? On the PA, these are PA counts, pandas. This is a PA count. Pandas. Pandas. I'm gonna let this swing. I have no worries here. I really have no worries here that my original stop loss would be taken out. I don't have any worries for that, actually. Pandas! What is this? What is this? What's happening? Pandas! Pandas! What's happening? Oh my goodness! Pandas! Pandas. Pandas. Let me take up 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me take 10 points out. On the rest of the core. We got 2 contracts still running. On the core, we're going for 10 contracts. I almost have no worries we're gonna hit it. Almost have 0 worries we're gonna hit 10. We're gonna hit 10 points. There's nothing in here that's telling me that we're gonna reverse here. Everything is telling me super bullish, like incredibly bullish right now. Nothing is telling me we're gonna reverse here. I'm looking for 10 points on the second core of my contracts here. We're looking for 10 points, pandas. And we're gonna just run the rest. We're gonna run 2 contracts. Well, we're gonna run 1 contract probably to 20 points, and then we're gonna run the rest to infinity. Infinity, pandas. Pandas. I mean, this is looking great. This is looking real good right now. Like, amazing. Second entry long, possibly. This is not even scaring me. This is just a little... This is what I want. I want consolidation here so we can continue to push up. It's looking beautiful, pandas. It's looking scary, scary, scary bullish. And we are in a long trade with 6 contracts. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. Going sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 candles in a row. Completely overlapping. It's making it a little bit 50-50, but we're clearly above the 20 EMA, which makes me feel strong still. Feel very strong. Okay, very small inside bar. Okay, we broke the inside bar to the top side. I mean, that looks strong. That looks strong to me. This looks really strong to me. Okay. Nah. I mean, sometimes when it looks strong, it can look weak, you know? In the middle of looking strong, it can look weak. And that's, you know, that's what it might be doing here. We're going back to 20 MA. Completely okay. Let's just reset at the 20 MA. Bounce off the 20 MA and look for 10 points, pandas. We just want 10 points here. We got a trap on the daily chart. We can at least go 10 points, right, pandas? 10 points is not too much. I'm not being greedy, am I? I'm not being greedy, am I? 10 points? No. Second entry long, pandas. Second entry long on an uptrend off the 20 MA. Good signal bar. We want this to trigger. We want this to trigger. Second entry long. We wanted another push, pandas. I still feel okay here. I still feel really okay here. I I would hate if it just comes right down to take my runner out. Like, why would it come down again? It already tested my might. Don't test my might again, please. I cannot handle it. Do not test my might again, please. We got a second entry long here, inside bar, 10,000 tick chart, right? OI pattern. We need to break the top of this inside bar, and we're looking for a measure move up here. Let's look for the measure move, which is actually around 10 points. I'm happy with 10 points here. Pandas, we're looking good right now. We're looking real good, and we gotta get the 10 points, Pandas. Minimum 10 points here. That's what I'm thinking. Minimum 10 points here. Minimum. And this is why I have the rest of my runners up here. Minimum 10 points, Pandas. I almost feel like there's no reason for me to really get out of this trade. Like, I feel like I can swing it more than 10 points. But minimum 10 points. Let's get our main portion here. Let's protect our bamboo, yeah? Protect our bamboo. Protect our bamboo. Let's protect our bamboo. I mean, we're already at break even +1 here. We're already break even +1, so we're a risk-free trade. But Pandas, we're gonna try to be smart here. We're gonna trade this as if we would trade any other trade. We gotta do it properly. Forget how many contracts there are. Forget how many contracts. If we're not worried about a reversal, there's no reason to really want to get out. But we're gonna look for 10 points here. We're looking for 10-point swing. 10-point swing, Pandas. 10-point swing. I can look for, right, coming out of this pivot low, using this new pivot low as my new low, protect this. I can do that. Do I want to? Do I want to is the question. I'm going to keep it like this. I really feel like I have no worries here. I really feel like I have no worries. As long as the 20 EMA is protecting me, I feel like I have no worries. If we start making gaps on the 20 EMA, then I feel like maybe we can reverse here. But as long as we don't have any gaps, I don't feel any worry I don't feel any worries of a reversal. We're having a higher low setup here. If we break this high here, Pandas, we are, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. If we break this high, if we make a new high here, Pandas, we are, we broke the high, Pandas. We higher, okay, well, didn't last very long. That higher high didn't last very long, or the higher low didn't last very long. Am I being greedy here, Pandas? If I see a strong bear bar, will that scare me? Kinda, little bit, scaring me a little bit here. Ooh, why? What are you doing? No, why? 10 points. At least 10 points. You gotta get at least 10 points. What kind of trap is this on the daily? You can't make 10 points. You can't break the previous pivot high. Pandas. Oh no. Okay, we got this. We got this channel protecting us now. Please protect us. Do your job. Do your job for once. Please. Do your job for once. If I actually use this as my pivot low, I would have been out already. That might be a good thing though, because this may reverse strong. We're underneath the 20 EMA now, but we got this channel to protect us. Okay, Pandas, we're bouncing off of it. Another second entry long. I will come out on a trap. If this traps, I will come out of this. I will come out of this if this traps here. But it needs to be an actual trap here. I need to trigger the second entry long. I need to trigger the second entry long here for this trap, for me to move my pivot or to move my stop loss. If it traps here, I don't want any part of it. I'm hoping it pushes up at least, gives me a chance. Gives me a chance, and because if you're in a strong uptrend, always in long. Pandas, we're protected by our channel here. Now we moved our stop loss to protect some bamboo. We're smart because we're smart little pandas. We have high IQs. Our brains are so wrinkled. It's more wrinkly than. Just think of a wrinkly thing. Pandas, we're pushing up. This looks good. I mean, I almost feel like we got a strong base here. I almost want to raise this, but I'm going to look for 10 points. I'm not going to be too greedy here. I'm going to look for 10-point swing or get stopped out. I'm looking for that 10 points, though. I would like that 10 points. I'm going to protect myself here on this pivot, though, because it could be a trap trade. And I don't want any business with a trap. I really don't want anything to do with a trap trade. I don't want any trap trades.
10,000 tick
Let's see if we
trap.
can get away with this, pandas. Ooh, it's pushing up. We're still Super Saiyan mode. 10,000 tick trap might trigger another trap here. We're still Super Saiyan, pandas. Give me 10 points, please. Just 10 points. All I ask for. 10 points. Is that too much? Oof. Oh, I don't want that trap to trigger. I do not. No matter what, I do not want that trap to trigger. Trap triggers, pandas. Trap triggers. I don't like the trap. I don't like any traps. Don't like traps. I don't like traps in trading. I don't like traps in real life. I do not want to. I do not want to see a trap here. I would like to see a failed trap, though. That's great. But notice how I'm protecting myself. I'm using this pivot low. I think it's a good pivot low to use, regardless. Because if it does break here, it might actually just reverse, full-blown reverse. So this is why I'm protecting myself here and not down here anymore. Because at this point, I feel like the market could reverse now because of the price action. But pandas, we may get a failed trap here. It would be delicious. It'll just be absolutely delicious if we trigger this second entry, higher low setup, failed trap trade in an uptrend. Pandas, push! No, not that way. Not that way. Other way. Thank you. Please. This is called ASMR trading. If you do ASMR, the market will listen better. Pandas, welcome to ASMR trading. We want this market to go up and not down. We don't want this red candle. We want a green candle! Pandas! What's going on? Come on! Give me a green candle. Ooh! No! No! Yeah! Pandas! Pandas, anyone see this? You see that burst? The absolute burst of a candle? Push! Pandas, give me the piece. Give me the piece. Give me the piece. Every P helps this move. One tick up. I need your piece, pandas. I need your piece. Push! 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 Again, protected by our channel. Pandas, this is no time to think analytically. It's pure emotion right now. Push! Push! Pandas! Pandas! Give me your piece! Give me your piece! Push! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's... Why is this such torture? No. No. Stay above the 20 minute. Yes. Push!
10,000 tick trap.
That looks good. That looks so good. That looks so good, pandas. I can't tell you how good this looks right now. Push. Okay, we broke above. Push. Come on. 10 points. Push. 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 Just 2 more ticks. 2 more ticks. Come on. No. What are you doing? Why? Why are you wicking out on me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Push. 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 Come on. No. What? What is happening, pandas? Why is it so hard to make 10 points? Push. It was 2 ticks away. Oh, it's an inside bar. What's going on? What's happening? Pandas. Oh. All right. You know. Yeah. Inside bar. Push up. Break up. Break to the upside. Break to the upside. Inside bar. Break to the upside. Inside bar. No. No. Upside. Upside. That is not the upside. What are you doing? What? No. No. No! 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 Is it reversing? No! 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 It was 2 ticks away! It was 2 ticks away, pandas! I was 2 ticks away from my target! 2 ticks! Pandas! Pandas! 2 ticks! Oh, this does not look good. This does not look good right now. Oh no! Oh no, this is reversing. I can feel it. I can feel it. I've seen this so many times. I've been in this situation too many times. I know reversal when I see one. This is reversing on me. This is it's gonna reverse on me without filling me at 10 points. I know. Just kidding. Tricked you. Tricked everybody. We are up. Pandas. Pandas. We have protection on our channel. Protection on the 20 EMA here. Now we got trap trade, pandas. If this traps, I may even push this higher. I'm gonna use this as a new pivot high. If this triggers here, I'm using this new pivot high because that'd be a failed trap. Give myself protected 1.5 more points. Ooh, ooh, ah. This does not look good. It looks like it's gonna try to take me out here, pandas. Ah, pandas. So close to 10 points. So close to 10 points. I gotta just get out. I gotta get out of this pivot low because this could be a full-blown reversal. I'm out. I'm out. Hey, we're up 1,000 though, pandas. What can I say? I mean, it's not bad. It's not the worst, and I'm still not profitable. Ah, pandas, why? I was 2 ticks away. But I gotta get out there because this could actually be a reversal now, and I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk like all of this profit here, and so I'm just gonna get out because I feel like this pivot low was a good enough pivot low to use as my like kind of my pivot for to see if we're still in an uptrend. And I just feel like now that, you know, we had higher highs, higher lows. Now I feel like we're making new lows here, right? We're making lower lows after breaking this pivot. So I can no longer say we're in an uptrend, you know. So my stop loss would have been down here. I protected myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So I gave myself 5 points there, and you know, I was 2 ticks away from my target. It is what it is, pandas, and you can only take what the market gives you. So unfortunately, I'm out of this trade. Man, it was looking so good though, pandas. It was looking so good. It looked really bullish too. And man, what can I say? What can I say? It is what it is. I'm unsure what's gonna happen from here. This could push all the way back up, you know. And if I really feel strongly, I could re-enter where I exited. You know, if I feel like maybe that was a fake out. But pandas, you know, that's not enough for me. I need to get back above the 20 EMA to really trade this again. And yeah, I just feel like that was a proper stop loss to use. It is what it is. If this goes up again, then, you know, what can you do? You know, you just look for a new setup. You know, that's what we look for. That's what we look for here. It looked like we had a beautiful trade today where we're just gonna go up forever. But man, oh man, that 2 ticks for to 10 points, so I could become the most profitable trader again on YouTube.
10,000 tick trap.
I'm about $700 away from being the most profitable trader on YouTube verified. But you know, it is what it is. I'll take it. You know what that means? You know, we'll just continue to take our big mamas. You know, remember, pandas, that all came from Big Mama. Big Mama here, and then second entry long here. And even though the second entry long does fail, but we kept it with a Big Mama stop loss, 5 points. And we just rode it all the way up to solid 5 points. You know, solid 5 points. And I'll take it. 5 points. 5 points with 6 contracts. That's not bad. That's not bad, pandas. You know, if you think that's bad, and you must be the greatest trader of all time. But I just feel like with 6 contracts, 5 points, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, and also to protect myself from coming out all the way break even, right? If I kept this, I would be sweating right now because now I feel like we have broken the structure. Right? it's a break of structure, really, why I decided to put my stop loss here. It's not really because I look for 5 points, and it's not because I just arbitrarily picked this. I use this pivot low, right, from the second entry long as my pivot because I felt like that would be a break of structure once we broke. And and 2 ticks, pandas. That's all I wanted. 2 more ticks. Ah, it is what it is. And the idea is, if it does come back up and reverses back up, and like we want to hit that 10-point mark, what we can do is we can enter a trade again. We'll just enter another trade, but we'll just trade regular, our regular trades here. We'll just trade it slow, nice and easy, and we have to be above the 20 MA. So I will enter long again if we get above the 20 MA. If we get a nice setup here. That's the idea. I'm just worried now we're going to reverse here, and that's why I got out. But if we get above the 20 MA and we show a nice little setup here, then I'll consider it, thinking we might still be in an uptrend. I mean, it's definitely a spike in channel type situation. Spike
10,000 tick trap.
And we broke the channel, so we may test the high again on this channel. And if you're like super gung-ho and you really think like, man, I came out prematurely, I should have kept my stop loss here, what you can do is you can just enter long again here with 6 contracts. It's the same thing, right? You come here, enter long, or you enter long here. You actually save some. You actually protect yourself a little bit, right? Enter long anywhere here, pretty much, and you can basically be in the same trade, but come out break even. And if you're okay with that, then that's fine. But you can enter long basically here, and it'd be the same trade as if you were still in this trade. If you really feel like, you want to push up, but now we're underneath the 20 MA, I don't feel as confident anymore. What can I say? I will say this though, if we start pushing up, this is definitely a nice pivot to use. A new pivot. 10,000 tick chart.
5-minute trap.
Whoa. Oh, 10 o'clock. I guess there's some sort of news. I didn't know there was news today. I mean, no high impact news at least. There was enough news to push down a little bit here. Oh, those guys who are like, man, like you should just kept it long. Now you see why I came out. I'm still trying to pounce on a long trade here, but we'll see. Ooh, all right, pushing up. This could just be a pullback, man. I mean, if I kept my original stop loss, it's just scary, You gotta pick and choose, cause like, who knows what could have happened here? This could have came all the way back down, took my stop out. I could have taken my stop out there. I'll take a trap trade long though, sure. Why not? If we get a fail second entry short here, I'll consider going long. Oof. Okay, strong bear bar. Okay, we got a trap trade here. Huh. I don't know. The risk is pretty small. It looks like it wants to push down one more time for some reason. We got trap trade going with direction of trend. This doesn't feel right. Okay, it does push down, micro double top. It looks like it wants to make a new low of some sort here. Alright, no longer interested in this trap. Yeah, it looks weird. It looks weird. Starts to turn to a trading range. This pivot low here, you thought you were protected. See, at this time, you just don't know. You just don't really know. Right? You just don't know. If you're like, you know, I had my stop loss here because I just don't know. I didn't know all this was going to happen. But at the end, I'm kind of glad I still came out because it looks like it's trying to come out to Big Mama again. This could have been the reversal here. I was considering I was considering a trap trade just because it was with trend, looking for that new high. Yeah, pandas. Look at you come out break even. I protected myself from 5 points, losing 5 points there. I mean, if you think about it, that was probably the best move I could have done. Really, I think so. I mean, I didn't know this was gonna happen. It's not like, and if I kept it, what would have stopped me from just holding it until here? Like, you know, if I just kept it, say, hey, you know, I'll just keep my break even +1. You know, I would, you know, and you could say, yeah, you just come out right here, but you wouldn't have known any of this would have happened. At the time, it looked like this. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know, it just looks like it's gonna come up. Eventually does. So, what can I say? I might just be the greatest trader of all time. Well, I don't know. I mean, it could be. I mean, it's not my words. It's your words. Actually, it's my words. Well, I mean, that's what. 2 ticks, pandas. 2 ticks. I mean, I'll take the 5 points, but 2 ticks. Wow. Wow. Break a trend to new low. I'll take a trap trade here, bouncing off the previous day's close. I'll take a trap trade, fail second entry short. But this could be a nice second entry long. We could just be a downtrend. That's a second entry long triggering. Fills a gap. Trap trade maybe, but beneath the 20 MA, so it's hard to take. It's outside bar reversal, potentially as well. Okay, outside bar reversal. Notice how that triggers underneath the 20 MA, also bad setup. So I'm not interested in this trade at all. I would need a better setup. I would need a second entry long now, proving that we have really started to uptrend here. Second entry long. 5 minute chart may just wanted to say hello to the 20 MA. Hello, and then bounce off of it. I would need a second entry long. That's my only setup now. If we think we're back in an uptrend, I need a second entry long here. I mean, I'm up 1,066. Not bad, pandas. Not bad. I mean, this is the PA count. This is the PA count that we've been trading on stream. I'll go over all the big mamas I took. If you guys didn't see, I was basically away on vacation, sipping on pina coladas, and I was making bamboo while I was on vacation with my automated strategy, and it was great. I mean, it was nice. It was nice to just have that, and you know, it's kind of funny because I was jumping on my own stream just to see how things were going, and I just felt like you know, just another viewer. What can I say? Okay, we're pushing up here. I'm going to step away from this for a little bit because I feel like we're not going to get a setup for a while. In fact, we may get a big reversal on 10,000 tick chart. 10,000 tick chart showing itself to be a fail second entry long here. Goodness gracious. I mean, that is... Ooh.
10,000 tick trap.
That's a really good looking setup to go short. What can I say? Like, really nasty to go short. The trap trade triggering on a daily chart. You'd think this would go much higher. You really think that would go much higher? Wow, trap triggers on 10,000 tick chart. What a setup. What a really good setup there. That looks like a really good setup to go short. Wow. The risk is not even that large. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, you can go with one contract here and try to swing it for like 10 points. Almost want to try the 10,000 tick. I mean, it's such a good looking setup. It's like a really good. It's very rare to get a setup this good. Maybe I'll pretend. Maybe it's 3-point stop loss. I mean, the setup looks too good. What can I say? I gotta take it. I gotta take it. If I can get like a 2-point risk here for this trade, that's amazing. I'll take that 2-point risk on a trap on 10,000 tick chart. It failed to reach the measured move as well. Two points. I'll risk 2 points here. On an amazing setup for a failed second entry long on a 10,000 tick, risking 2 points here. I'll risk 2 points. Potential like 10-pointer. I'm in this trade because it's such a good setup. I'm risking 2 points, and I'm gonna look for a big swing here. What can I say? And if I fail this, it's all good. It really is. But I mean, I cannot pass up a trap trade in 10,000 tick chart that looks this good, risking only 2 points beneath the 20 EMA after a break of trend to new high. I really cannot pass this up, pandas. I mean, it could be an easy 10-pointer here. It really could. This could be a huge swing trade. Huge reversal. Seems unlikely, but man, I mean, that's a setup. I can't pass this up. That's worth 2 points, I think. Risking 2 points. We're still underneath the 20 MA. Two points, I'll risk it. I don't mind it. It's all good. All right. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
10,000 tick trap.
But I mean, man, if you're gonna, 2 points. Okay. All right, it's gonna keep going up, I guess. Second entry long, failed trap. I mean, I can't give that up. I mean, that's like you gotta at least try that. It's such a good risk reward. It's too good of a risk reward to give that up. I might get stopped out. Okay, I get stopped out. It's all good. It is really all good. I mean, I cannot give that up. 2-point risk for a trap trade on 10,000 tick. I mean, this could really reverse now. This is 2 points, pandas. It's okay, pandas. It's okay, pandas. It's okay. It's just 2 points. Don't cry. Jeez. I mean, that setup though was so like A+. Wow. Trap trade, 10,000 tick chart. Goodness gracious. All right, it is what it is. I mean, I'm out. So I risk 2 points for potential like 10-point trade, 20-point trade. I'll take it. What do we got here? Undershoot and overshoot, perhaps. Trap trade. It's hard for me to take because we got this trend line now in the way, but we got to undershoot, maybe lean to overshoot. Trap does trigger. Confusing now. If this trap fails, that's very confusing. It looks like it's about to fail. It does fail. If you took that long, you just got stopped out. It's very small risks though.
10,000 tick trap.
Second entry short maybe on the 10,000 tick chart. Man, what a setup though on the 10K chart. I mean, I don't mind losing that. I really don't mind losing that. It's just what a setup. Wow. All right. Trap trade does fail, but does retest it, tries again. So lower high setup above the 20 MA, coming off our trend line now. Second entry long maybe. Darn. I mean, break a trend, new high. Break a trend, new high. With 2 pushes up. Am I looking for a long trade here? I'll look for a trap trade here. Fail second entry long. That's what I look for. Pushing strong down. Second entry short about a trigger on the 10,000 tick. $10,000 tick chart. Second entry short does trigger. You can see here. A, B, C. Second entry short. 10,000 tick chart. This could be a strong push down. It took me out by 1 tick, and it's testing again this low. Basically re-entering right here. I'll take it if it confluence. If there's a second entry, fail second entry long here, I'll take it. Give me fail second entry long, I'll take it. Alright, it's going down without me. Interesting. Confusing to me ultimately though. Really confusing ultimately. It takes me out by 1 tick and decides to go now the direction I thought it was going to go. 1 tick stop. Ouch. To the tick. What a push down now. The 10,000 tick chart ultimately was looking for the second entry short. The trap was not good enough. It was the second entry short that I was looking for. This could be a nice push down. What can I say? Could be a solid bear bar here. Could be just a nice push down. 5-minute chart has a gap it might want to fill. As you can see, there's a gap here from the previous day's close. We open here. We haven't really filled it yet. Oh, feels like entry long here. I would like it better if it was closer to a resistance. Right now, it's just too close to a support actually now. Regardless, pushes down strongly. Not enough for a scalp though. Okay, it might be enough now. Who knows? No, I just can't trade this. We do bounce off our trend line here, as you can see. Inside bar, OI pattern. Pushes up, okay. No idea what's happening. A day that I thought was going to be a super strong uptrend day, especially on the daily chart being a trap trade like this, is showing itself to be a little like a trading range right now. Right, strong up, strong down. This does happen a lot. You do test the bottom of a channel on the spiking channel, right? Spike, channel. Right, you have a spike and you have a channel. The bottom of the channel gets tested, and the market's wondering, are we going to come back up to the top, thinking we're in a trading range? It'll be second entry long on the 5-minute chart, potentially triggering here above the 20 MA. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm still bullish in a sense, I guess. What a bounce off the previous day's close. Oh, see, if I just stick to big mamas, I would have to deal with this. If I just took only big mamas. What can I say? Pushing up now, creating a second entry long on the 5-minute chart. Oof, pretty strong push down off my trend line again. Can adjust it like this. I think it'd still be proper. 10,000 tick chart now, having a tough time getting above the 20 MA, making a lower high setup maybe here. 5-minute chart, going second entry long. A, B, C, second entry long. But kind of have like a weird looking thing here, right? We got this spike channel, or really like a spike and a a breakout. Breakout. I mean, if I were to do this, maybe an undershoot and overshoot. Break a trend to new high also. Gap still needs to be filled. Ugh. Are we in an uptrend though? I don't know. I mean, it looks like we're a downtrend right now. Came in as, can you talk more about the auto trader? Yeah, auto trader is amazing. You did great. I was able to collect, as you saw, you know, $2,000 when I was about a week and a half on vacation. I made $2,000 doing nothing other than just running this auto trader, and it's quite nice, and it's something I wanted to make available for everybody. But you know, if you're on this stream, you kind of already know what it's about. You already know what it's about. So, you know, if you're a faithful follower and you watch and you know what's been happening, you know what big mamas are about. You know what to do. So, do you need an auto trader? I mean, maybe. It's actually nice, especially overnight trading, and it also includes some rules that it does automatically that you wouldn't be able to necessarily do unless you're actually watching the charts. So it's nice to have auto trader sometimes. Second entry long, am I interested? Not really. It's underneath the 20 MA, bouncing off my trend line again, off my channel. Am I gonna get a setup? That's a question. The reason why I'm sighing is because I just don't know if we're gonna get another setup here. I don't want to end on a losing trade, but that means a 2-point stop loss. It's all good. I thought it was worth it. Well worth it. That was well worth it. What can you say? What can you say? Okay, second entry long. It looks like we're in a downtrend, so I'm not really looking for a long trade. Unless we can clearly get above the 20 MA, until the 20 MA starts to curl up. Right now the 20 MA is going down. Second entry long does trigger here. $240 SMA can act as support here. And the previous day's close as well. I feel like we have unfinished business though. On the 5-minute chart, we still have a gap here, as you can see. There's a gap here. We still haven't filled it. The previous day's close, and then it opens up here, and we still haven't touched the previous day's close yet. On the 5-minute chart, that is. It's getting too choppy for me. Trap triggers, interesting. With the trend, downtrend. But it's a little choppy, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars. But we're underneath the 20 MA, so could be a decent short trade. It's not the setup I really like. Okay, pushes down. Okay, pushes down strong. The trap trade ends up working out. And we may fill that gap. I mean, that's a clear target for me. Filling the gap on the 5-minute chart. It seems like the clear target right now. It's good to be back, though, pandas. It's really good to be back. Pandas, don't forget, next week we have some big news items, like really big news items. Next week is a Fed funds rate. Whoo-wee! If they raise the interest rates, I'm looking for a negative 100-point drop in about 2 candles. Like 2 candles on a 2,000 tick chart. We just fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Okay, so we end up kind of filling that gap now. Are we in a downtrend? I think we are. We're still in a downtrend. You can see we have lower highs, lower lows. So you're not looking for a long trade until this clearly is no longer in a downtrend. Am I looking for a short trade? Potentially, yeah. But no good setups. Maybe this one, decent setup. Now we're like at the bottom of a channel, so it's kind of hard for me to go short in this area. Even if we hit the 20 EMA, it's like in the middle of this channel, so it's kind of hard to also take that trade. We could potentially take that. Second entry short, potentially setting up here. And next week we do have Fed funds rate and just a bunch, and I think almost news every single day next week. I'll talk about that now because if you like to trade, right? If you like passing the eval on one trade, I mean, the best way to do it, and the easiest, maybe not the best way, but the easiest way to do it is by news trading, with evals. Only evals. I actually say do not do it with PAs. Only do it if you want to do it with evals. And the reason being is because Apex does not care if you do it with evals. And so that means that when there's news, you can finish an eval in one trade. But I talk about it now because you can start racking up your trading days now. And by next week, you can have them all up to, 7 days of trading. And by the time you want to trade news, you can just get a PA basically the next day. So this is why I recommend, or I bring it up now, because you can start now on racking up the trading days. You only need 7 trading days, and yeah, by the time next week happens, you'll have enough trading days so you can get your PAs even quicker. And also, the promo ends on Monday, next Monday, on the 12th. Which means that, if you're going to stock up, if you're going to do it, might as well do it now. Might as well do it anyways. Might as well start, if you're already planning to do this.
10,000 tick trap.
If you're already planning to try to trade the news and get your PA counts, then might as well start racking it up now on your days. Might as well. In my opinion, might as well. And, take advantage of it while it still lasts the promo. Man, though, pandas, we had a potential good trade. I think my stop was good, though. I like where I came out. I think it makes a lot of sense coming out right there, and I think you see why now I came out in this. I think you see that it was a good idea that I came out here because of how the market reacted. Right, it was a break of structure at that point, and it does end up really pushing down here. Second entry short, maybe. It's tough. I don't know. It's tough. It's like right in the middle of this channel. Same thing as trading right in the middle of a range. It is a downtrend. Coming out to 20 MA. Don't want to take a trade here. Second entry short. Pandas. I haven't done this in a while, but let's see what you guys think. Would you take a second entry short here, Pandas?
10,000 tick trap.
Oh, we might not even get it though. Trap triggers on the 10,000 tick chart. A, B, C now. A. Okay, we might get it now. Interesting. Okay, second pullback. It's such an aggressive move back up though. Interesting. Makes me curious. Curious. Second entry short pair of pandas. Would you take it on a downtrend off the 20 MA? Need a decent signal bar, but at this point it's getting choppy right now. We're actually in a choppy area. We had a failed breakdown, failed breakout. Comes back into it. Trap trade triggers on a 10,000 tick chart, but very bad reaction if you went short there. It's reverses straight up. Coming off the 240 SMA on the 10,000 tick, 240 SMA on the 5-minute chart as well. Interesting. Okay, pushing up. Could be a failed trap on 10,000 tick chart. Those are pretty rare. Oof. Okay. Maybe the market just wanted to fill that gap on the 5-minute chart. We want to rocket back up here. Hard to say though. We're still in a downtrend in my opinion. Now we're clearly above the 20 MA. Second entry long on the 5-minute chart about a trigger. Five-minute second entry long does trigger beneath the 20 MA though. It's not a good sign for a bull. Interesting. It's nice second entry long off of the 240 SMA on the 5-minute chart. Maybe trap trade would be good here on the 2000 tick. Ugh. I don't like, I mean, we're in a downtrend still, in my opinion. Trap may trigger on the 5-minute chart. Okay. Weird. Second entry short trigger is off of my trend line, essentially. Just weird. I don't know. I'll take one more trade today. I'll take this trap trade. Almost triggers. It's 3 overlapping bars now. Yee, it looks ugly. It almost enters my trade and it would have been reversed right away. Yikes. Got 4 bars overlapping now. Does not look pretty, what can I say? Cancel. It's just 4 bars overlapping at this point. I just cannot take this trade. I have some dignity as a panda still. I still have some panda dignity here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm wanting to enter a trade because my last trade was a loser, and I just want to enter another trade to gain that lost bamboo. That's like partly feeding into my, wanting to trade. But looking at this, it's weird. It's weird. I mean, it still looks like a downtrend to me. Slight undershoot leading to an overshoot. A slight undershoot leading to a slight overshoot. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it like this. Yeah. Trap trade maybe on the 5-minute chart. Man, should I take the trap on the 5-minute? Just like the 10,000 tick chart, I took that 5-minute chart, or the second entry long. I may take it here as well on the 5-minute chart if I get a decent risk reward maybe. Man, it's crazy because we have a trap on the daily chart. The daily chart trap? I mean, at least 10 points. I couldn't make the 10 points. It's quite sad. But you're thinking at least 10 points, you're on a trap on the daily chart. And we're breaking out of this expanding pattern. Strong bull bar, little consolidation, looking for another push up. I mean, that's what I'm thinking right now. According to the daily chart, at least. But I'm just a panda. What do I know?
5-minute trap.
Trap on the 5-minute chart about to trigger here. We're still in a downtrend. It might be foolish to look for a long trade at this point. What to do? What to do? Guess I'll take the trap trade on the 5-minute. Wow. Wow, the risk is large though. The risk is quite large. 5-minute trap, the risk is large. I don't think I can take that whole risk.
5-minute trap.
Trap triggers, but the risk is too large for me. I cannot take it. Also going to slight support here on the 5-minute chart. Right, so traps, nice trap trade, nice looking trap trade. Just the risk is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point risk. And easily scalps 2 points though. Darn. Man, darn. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's not, I don't think I could look for only 2 points here though. I would have to look for at least 3 points on the 5-minute chart. Right? If you're looking for 6 points, you got, I guess, 50-50, at least 50%. 1, 2, 3. You do get 3. You do get 3 point scalp there. I mean, I don't know. The risk was large, too large for me. I wasn't willing to take that risk. But the probability was high. It was a nice, again, another really good setup. Yeah. What to do? This is a straight up downtrend though. I would say definitely don't look for long trades unless you have a very clear, like super clear uptrend, in my opinion. That's the only time you really go long. I mean, we're just in a straight up downtrend right now. What can I say? No denying it. Lower highs, lower lows. Even this high is lower than this high. This low is lower than this low. Second entry short at the bottom of the channel? Does that make any sense to anyone? No? But I'll try. Sure. Why not? I'll bite here. Second entry short. I'll bite. A, B, C. These get a little closer to. It doesn't make sense. But I'll bite. I'll bite here. No, this is even I can't take this trade. I might take some pretty bad trades, but even I can't take this trade. I think a measure move of some sort at this point, maybe. I mean, I can't take that trade. I cannot do it. It's the bottom of the channel. It's not even close to a resistance. It's a second entry short with a downtrend, but you're basically expecting to break down on a descending channel. That's rare. That's really rare. Breaking down on descending channel is rare. It looks like it might be trying to do it though. Man, I might end on the L. It's all good. I don't see a setup though, pandas. I'm sorry. I just cannot take a trade unless I see at least a somewhat decent setup here. I haven't seen any. I don't think I've seen any, at least none that I like. Getting choppy now. Quite choppy. Starting to turn to a limit order market, as you can see. Limit order market means that at the closes of the bars, you get reversals, right? You can only recreate this price action with limit orders. And these people were waiting for limit orders down here and waiting for limit orders up here. So we're entering a limit order market. And what that means is the market's confused, right? We're entering limit orders are taking over instead of stop orders, and so the market's getting confused here.
$10,000 tick trap.
Yeah, like if you want to go long, I would expect to get above this trend line at least. You know, you gotta have really strong reasons to go long. Something like this, then maybe like this, but has to be a really, it has to be
10,000 tick
channel
trap
at least. I don't think I can go long unless it gets above the channel. Because you're just worried it's just a pullback in a downtrend. It's looking ugly though. Untradeable in my opinion. And it is what it is. If you went short here on the second entry short, you would have got stopped out already. Good thing I didn't take it. Oh, yeah, it is Wednesday. I didn't realize it. It's pandas. It's my first day back in a while. Let me just take it easy here. Just take it easy. For a moment, I was the most profitable trader on YouTube, verified. It looks like it's gonna take some time to get back up there. I was shooting for the stars, pandas. I was shooting for the stars, and I missed. I missed. What can I say? I got halfway there, and then my spaceship exploded. That was like the most recent SpaceX launch. What happened to that? Some of the thrusters weren't triggering because temperature or something. Something happened. Some of the thrusters weren't like. Oh, you know what happened? It was because when it launched, I think what happened was rubble came up and bounced and like started shooting up into like the thrusters, and it damaged the thrusters as it like launched off. I think that's what happened. And so some of the thrusters weren't working and it ended up just exploding. Rubble on the double. Toro toes. Glad I'm back. Appreciate it. You know, the weird thing is I had the automated strategy working, and I kept asking if you guys were doing better than the automated strategy. I wasn't asking that necessarily, to flex the automated strategy. I was really asking that because the automated strategy was taking about one trade a day, maybe not even. Even one trade a day could be doing better than some people doing 20 trades a day. It was really just to show like you don't have to trade a lot to become profitable. It's about being consistent, sticking to your plan. And with automated strategy, it's like I can't get away from the plan. It just works itself out. Second entry short here works out for a perfect scalp. Is a two-legged pullback a good strategy? It's good. It's good, but it's not easy. Let's just say that. It's harder than you think. It's because you gotta know how to read price action. And that's the caveat. That's the thing. It's downplayed, but that is the hardest part about the two-legged pullback. To know when to take it. Outside bar reversal trap trade, still in downtrend. So it looks like it's dripping here. Hard for me to take any trade here still. Can you be profitable with it? I'm sure you could. Okay, pushing down. Do I trade it? Yes. Yes, I do. I have no setups, pandas. I'm just staring at this like you guys. I have no setups. I have nothing here. I can't do anything here. I'm sorry, pandas. Nothing I can do. You can only take what the market gives you. And we are just dripping. It's just straight up downtrend, but no setups. Enter. Got a second entry short here. But hard to take when you have this obvious trend line, obvious channel. You're at the bottom of it. Maybe I can adjust it now. According to these, I don't know. Maybe like this. Maybe something like this. Still, it's not a good short to take. Hard to take that. Another second entry short forming here. All right, I want to see the second entry short play out if it does trigger, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not gonna take it. It's just too hard to take, knowing that now at this point we have essentially some sort of break of trend here, something to new low. I can't go long here. I cannot go long. Has to be above this channel. I cannot go long here unless it's above the channel. Second entry short above the trigger. I'm gonna see this play out, and that's it. I'm not gonna take it though. Signal bar is terrible. We are in a downtrend, but too close to the bottom of my channel here. Not enough room to scalp out. Unless our channel is wrong, but it's hard to tell when our channel is wrong. We need a little more information. Okay, it's about a trigger. Just want to see it play out.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay.
10,000 tick trap.
Second entry short does trigger. Again, cannot take it. Not enough room to the bottom of this channel. Unless the channel is completely wrong, and we should create a new channel here of some sort. Maybe a spike in channel, perhaps? Spike in channel. Okay, trap trade about a trigger. That's why I didn't enter short here. Trap looks like about a trigger. I cannot go long unless we're above this channel. Unless we're in an uptrend, I cannot go long here. I cannot. I need more evidence we're in a bull market. Right now, this is straight up bear market. I almost might take Big Mama again if it does trigger. Jeez. Trap does trigger here. Second entry short, lower high second entry short. Notice you're still safe. If you went short here, you're still safe here. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. What in the world? The lower high second entry short might have been a decent trade to take. Actually, a good signal bar.
$10,000 tick trap.
All right, the lower high second entry short was the better trade, but even if you took the second entry short here, that still works out for you. So, congrats to anyone who took that trade. You have huge balls of steel, and congratulations, pandas. That being said, we're up 900 today. We're getting up back to the road of being profitable again soon. This is a PA count, don't forget that. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. It's good to be back, pandas. Notice there's news tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. unemployment claims. So just please be aware of that if you trade in off hours. And with that being said, pandas, it's good to be back. It's really good to be back. I'm glad I'm here. It's a good start to streaming again, and hopefully we'll get that viewership back up as we do it. So pandas, with that being said, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. 9:15 for the mainstream. Hope to see everybody there. All right, pandas. With that being said, pandas, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.